Hello and welcome to the news in English from Đồng Nai Radio and Television Station. Here are the main contents of today's news. On May the 12th, the parliamentary candidates of the 14th National Assembly, term 2016-2021, the Constituency 1, have a meeting with over 200 voters of four communes, Phú Thanh, Phú Đông, Phú Hữu, and Đại Phước of Nhân Trạch District. At the meeting, 5 candidates in turn presented their action plans to the electorate. If being elected, the candidates promised to have regular contacts, listen to opinions, capture thoughts and legitimate aspiration, give voter voice to the Congress, protect the rights and legitimate interests of citizens. Voters highly unified with the action plans of the 5 candidates and want the elected candidates to consider the issue of the fight against corruption and waste, administrative procedures reform, the increasingly complex of traffic accidents, construction of civil works in the rural areas, remaining difficulties, treatment of environmental pollution, the care of lives for poor families, elimination of the suspended projects for many years as a direct impact on the lives of people. On May the 12th, in Quang Trung Commune Thống Nhất District, the Đồng Nai Breeding Association organized a seminar on ethics in animal husbandry. Leaders of the provincial agriculture, businesses, and hundreds of farmers of Thống Nhất, Định Quán, Long Khánh, and Trảng Bom attended the conference. Associate Professor Nguyễn Ngọc Hải said that, along with profits, livestock must create safe products for consumers and clean environment. Because farmers are also consumers, all people are affected by dirty food and livestock products that do not guarantee the quality and safety of food. We should awaken the moral and responsibility of the farmers to make safe products, integrate and compete with other countries while joining the TPP. Sharing at the seminar, Priest Trần Công Hiển, Võ Giọng Parish said, currently, the status of using banned substances in livestock, selling dead and sick pigs to the market, and discharging waste, throwing dead bodies of pets into the environment also occur widespread. Before the visit to Asia of U.S. President Barack Obama, as well as the Permanent Court of Arbitration Judgment on the Philippines EC case against China, both take place this month, China constantly has related moves. On May the 12th, Director General of Department of Treaty and Law of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Su Hong, declared, the Permanent Court of Arbitration in The Hague, Netherlands, has no authority in this matter, and the ruling of this court will not take effect. On May the 13th, Xinhua News reported that, on May the 12th, Chief of the General Staff of the Chinese People's Liberation Army, General Fang Fenghui, told Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the U.S. Army, General Joseph Dunford, that Beijing and Washington need to resolve disagreements over the disputed areas in the EC in a constructive way. According to Xinhua News, Mr. Fang Fenghui emphasized that the United States and China need to refrain from actions damaging bilateral relations and the two militaries. Chinese general confirmed this country do not blame the U.S. for creating tension over the Sea and urged the two sides have to keep in mind the overall situation and resolve disagreements in a constructive manner. For its part, U.S. General Dunford claimed that U.S. is always ready to cooperate with China to establish an effective mechanism to control the risk in order to maintain stability in the Sea by peaceful ways. The discussion was conducted via video link and took place in the context of tensions between China and the U.S., which has escalated as two sides accuse each other of militarizing the Sea. Media reports said that on May the 12th, a blast happened near a military base in Istanbul, injuring at least 5 people. This move took place in the context of Turkey is being put on high alert before the attacks. According to Dogan News Agency, the blast from a car occurred in Sancaktepe district, the eastern part of Istanbul. Among the wounded included soldiers. The ambulance were rushing to the scene of the blast. Turkey has suffered a series of bomb attacks this year, including 2 suicide bombings aimed at tourist sites in Istanbul, that the IS is placing the blame for being the culprit, as well as 2 car bombings in the capital Ankara by Kurdish gunmen, who admitted conducting these bombings. That's all for the news in English for today. Thanks for joining us and goodbye.